Good morning, wonderful Weaver Lake students. I am Olivia.
And I'm Elizabeth. We are coming to you from our very own Weaver Lake Media Center. And today is Friday, October 13th, 2017.
We have 2 birthdays today and 5 over the weekend. Now let's watch the screen to see who they are.
Friday, October 13th. Happy birthday to Yan.
Saturday, October 14th, happy birthday to Nehemiah Y., Mrs. Durhag, and Mr. Logison.
Sunday, October 15th. Happy birthday to Mrs. Swenson and Natalie B.
Hope you're having an amazing birthday. And remember, go to the office to pick up your birthday card so you can get your delicious cookie at lunch.
Hey Elizabeth, what's for lunch today?
Well, Olivia, today's lunch is beef hot dog.
That sounds great. Remember to say thank you to the hardworking kitchen staff that prepares our great lunches.
And now for the weather with Ben.
Good morning, wonderful students. I am Ben with the weather. The current temperature today is 47 degrees. Brr, that's cold. The high for Maple Grove today will get to 58 degrees. That's 4 degrees less than yesterday and kind of warm too. The low for tonight will be 38 degrees. Brr, that's really cold. Tomorrow the high will be 55 degrees. That's warmer compared to this week. The low for tomorrow will be 37 degrees. Brr, that's lower than yesterday, and it's also cold. Looks like a chilly day today. And now here's a special announcement from the PTA. It's the last few weeks of our box top contest. Make sure you collect your box tops this weekend and return your completed sheet on Monday. Now back to our anchors.
Work hard to get box tops from your family so we can get money for our school.
Here is Chloe with Science in Action.
I am Chloe. Hi, I am Chloe with Science in Action. Today's Science in Action features firefighter Kate Hackman. Now let's watch the video.
Being a public servant has been one of the most rewarding careers I could ever imagine. Being there in some people's worst days and their time of crisis is just incredibly rewarding. I'm very fortunate to be able to serve the community and be able to make a difference in somebody when they're having an emergency or literally saving lives. My name is Kate Heckeman, and I am a firefighter paramedic for St. Paul Fire Department.
Fire's on your side if you want to grab the pre-connect. Okay. I'll grab the set of irons.
All right, get the tick also.
Okay, I'll get that.
Being a firefighter paramedic is a good fit with my personality. There's always adrenaline rush. Every day is different. There's a lot to constantly be learning. I like to learn, and there's all sorts of training and experiences and diversity just within the job. Being a firefighter was a second career choice for me. I went to school at the University of North Dakota. I got my master's in occupational therapy, and I worked as an occupational therapist for about 6 years. I switched from working with people in the hospital after they have the stroke to being in somebody's home the moment they're having a stroke or having a cardiac arrest and their family's present. This is Jeremiah, he's my partner. We're just getting started with our day and we do morning chores. Deep down, I've always been interested in the field. I grew up around the fire department. My dad, my grandpa, my great-grandpa were all firefighters here in St. Paul. I grew up as the youngest of 4 kids. I was always very outgoing, motivated, competitive, tended to do things that most little girls didn't do, like play hockey when there wasn't a lot of girls' hockey teams. Science, technology, and math plays a large component into our career. When we walk into a fire, you can't see across the room.
Correct.
There's lots of smoke. It's dark. So you can see him from the image. So if we were looking across the room, we can see the fire in the wall or we can see the victim. We use math and science with looking at the medication interactions with different diseases and then also being able to calculate the proper doses. It's all weight-based, and so we're able to calculate what the patient may need. The most motivating thing for me at work is on a day that we make sure everybody got out of the house alive if there's a fire inside, or we allowed somebody to make it to the hospital to give them a chance to live. Being there in somebody's darkest time and being able to give them a little glimmer of hope or provide them some comfort in their toughest times is very rewarding. Sometimes our emergencies are more joyous. We've had the chance to deliver a couple babies in the last couple months, and it's been incredibly rewarding.
You missed a spot up there.
As individuals, we all have our own strengths, but when we bring those together, we're able to better serve our community, and we're greater together as a whole than we are as our own individual people, and that's why the teamwork is so important in the fire service and in being a paramedic. I've been blessed with a wonderful husband that is extremely supportive of my career change as a firefighter. He supports me at home so that I'm able to be successful here. We have 3 wonderful kids, and my kids get to see me in a great public servant role. They know that I'm helping the community, and they're very proud of me. I try to stay involved in the community. I'm currently helping run the Gillette Children's Carnival. I help coach my daughter's hockey team and try to be active in my gym and my kids' other activities at school. If somebody were interested in becoming a firefighter, paramedic, there's different avenues you can take to get exposure and experience. Taking a class at the local community college or tech school, doing a ride-along at a department to see what you would experience in everyday life to see if it matches your personality. There's explorer programs and different avenues of the community that you can try to gain some experience. Although I'm the only woman that works at my
Thank you, Chloe. Wow, I did not know that firefighters learned a lot of math and science.
Thank you for watching our news broadcast on the WVLK News this morning.
And have a wonderful day today and continue to do great work. Bye!